welcome back to
banging. No minus, no jamming.
It's been a long time. I'm just working on a new strategy that works on the 1 minute time frame for the boom and crash commodity. Okay, today we're gonna be having something different. Basically, this is my crash 500. I'm taking a trade, okay, on the 1 minute time frame. Alright, for this strategy, you can only take nothing less than 5 candles, and apparently on my chart I have the last candle. This is 1 2 this is 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, this is the 6th candle for me, so I'm just gonna close this trade. Okay, the first thing you need to do is when you notice this line, this blue line is the 17th level of this point, and this red line is this 12th level of this point. Okay, so you can take a buying entry for the crash, either the crash 300, the crash 500, or the crash 1000 for this commodity. All right, so let's quickly check how much I have made so far. I just took one trade now and I made $29. Okay fam, so let me just go back to my chart and explain more about the strategy. Alright, this is the way it is. The way the strategy is kind of little complicated. Okay, now I told you when you start texting your chart, you have to move it in between this frequency point and this dollars point. Okay, so this is where the first condition was made for this one, and this is the second condition, and you take your buying entry. I think after this target is born, I think after how many candles? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. The 7th candles is your entry point, that you can take the minimum of 5 candles and maximum of 10 candles on the trade. Alright, now let me look for another entry point. This is a clean entry point. Okay, this is where your entry points were made, 1 and 2, and after these spikes, okay, you can take your buying entry and count out 5 candles. And okay, there's something I call the sniper entry, whereby you are trying to scalp, okay, while your 2 conditions to take this trade is already made. Okay, what I mean by sniper entry is when you, for instance, you took your buying entry for this point and this spike happened whereby it caught you. Okay, you don't need to panic, just take another buying entry from the below of the spike, and when you are done with the candles that filled the spikes, then you can still count out your 5 candles to this trade. That is a bonus for you. Did you get my point? So if you take your buying entry from below the spikes, you count out, I think, about 4 candles that fill the gap of the spike, then you still count out your 5 candles to this trade. That is a bonus for you. So if you want to go for the 10 candles, you go for it, and if you want to go for the 5 candles, you go for it. Okay, just have to be more careful and do not be greedy. That is the key of a scalpers. Yeah, let me just look for one more entry point. This is 1 here, and this is the second, and this is the third. Okay, then boom. Alright, so let's move to the boom commodity. I have boom 500. Alright, this is a boom 500. Presently, you know, the opposite of boom is crash. We're just gonna be selling for the commodity of boom. Okay, so if your first condition is this 82 level, and at the same time your second condition is this 88 level, the next thing to do is just to sell this trade. Okay, take the minimum of 5 candles and exit this trade. If any spikes occur at this range here, do not panic. Okay, it is a sniper entry for you. Did you understand? Because this range, it is a range of sellers. Okay, and you need to be more careful. Please make sure your 2 conditions were fully made before you take this trade. Just like the way it is here, your second condition were made at this point, but your first condition were not fully made. Please avoid such signal. Alright fam, please don't twist signal. Okay, you just take what it is and the instructions of the strategy. This is another entry point here for the boom commodity, first, second, and third. Then it crashed. Okay, let me just look for one false entry again. All right. Okay, we have a lot of entry, fam. Okay, this is okay. At the same time, okay, so what I'm talking about, this is your seller's range. Okay, if you sell from this point, it spikes after 5 candles, you must have visited your triple. Let's say for instance you are still doing one or two things at this point, this spike caught you, and all you just have to do is to take a selling entry from this point, fill in the gap of the spike, and still count out your 5 candles to this point. Okay, another spike so called, taking another selling entry, it crashed to this point. Another spike, you figure out another entry, and it finally crashed to this point. So that is the way it is. It's a kind of very powerful strategy, and very easy. I just want to look for one false entry point whereby, okay, just like the way this one is now, please avoid this kind of signal. The first condition were you were not fully made, but your second condition were made. Please avoid this kind of signal, though the market sells, okay, but at the same time you just have to be very careful. Okay, sometimes it might go south. So all I can guarantee for you using this strategy, you have to make sure your full conditions were made. All right, fam. So let me check on the tools for the strategy. All right, I would like to check on boom 300, and they've crashed 300 after giving us the parameters of the strategy. The first indicator is the stage ranger, which we are stochastic oscillator and the Ichimoku EU. Alright, so I have the stochastic oscillator, which is this point. Stochastic K period is 4, the period is 3, the low end is 3, price field is high/low. Method is simple. Is 1 pixel, the signal is 1 pixel, and the colors are white. If you're having a background color, you should use a black color. And I have the levels. The levels are 17 and the level 82.4. Okay, fam. When you're done with this, you can take a screenshot of this, so should in case you're missing up something, go back and just click on done like this. Alright, so you just created this stochastic oscillator. So I want to add the Ichimoku EU to it. So if you want to add the Ichimoku EU, you have to click on this plus sign to add the Ichimoku EU. So I already add Ichimoku EU on my chart, so you just have to go back. I'm just gonna show us the parameters. This is the Ichimoku. The Tenkan Sen period is 9, Kinju Sen is 9, Senkupan B is 52, Tenkan Sen pixel is 1, the color is white, Kinju Sen is 3 pixel, the color is blue, up Kumo 1 pixel, down Kumo 1 pixel, Chinkun span 1 pixel, and the colors are white. So this white background, if you're having a black background on your chart, you should use black color. Okay, down. When you're done with this, you just click on done this way. So you just created this ranger. Alright, I'm moving to my window indicator 2 now. So we go back to this point. The first indicator is the relative strength index, and the period is 1500 applied to close. Star is 3 pixel, levels are level 12 and 88. So when you're done with this, you just click on done. And then the last indicator here is the MACD, which is this red line. Alright, so you just move to your MACD. You add the MACD SMA. You have the MACD fast SMA 20, slow SMA is 80, and the MACD SMA is 6. Apply to close. The main star is one pixel, the color is blue, the signal pixel is 3, and the color is red. When you're done with this, you just click on done. It has no level. Just see the levels remains blank. Just click on done. Alright, there is one thing I need to tell you. We have a specific zoom level for this strategy. Alright, so I'm just gonna zoom out completely. Okay, this is the way it is. So you just have to pinch out your chart 2 times like this, first and second. This is the zoom level we are using. So I'm just gonna repeat that one more time. Zoom out completely and pinch it out 2 times, like 1 and 2. This is the zoom level we are using for the strategy. Please, that's very important. I want to check on the boom 300 and the crash 300 now. Alright, this is boom 300 on the 1 minute time frame. Okay, I'm just gonna look for an entry point. I think we have an entry point here. This is the first condition and second condition, and the market crash. Okay, we have too much of spikes in the commodity of boom 300 and crash 300. Okay, so let me just look for one last entry point here. Okay, I think this one is obvious. 1, 2 and 3. You said it straight. Alright, let me move for the crash 300. Okay, so we're just gonna be buying for the crash 300. Alright, this is not okay, this is fine. Alright, for the crash, okay, when the market has already sold with a series for spike, so when this when this Ichimoku gets to this level of 17 level, that is a point, or that is a signal, okay, that signifies that the sellers are done with this market. So the market is ready to buy. So all you just do is to wait for the MACD to hit this 12 level at the same time. So you buy your trade, boom. Alright, so okay, you still have a lot of spikes happening at this point, but at the same time, nevertheless, the market is in an uptrend, forking uptrend. That is what you should know, not until it gets to this point. Alright, I must tell you this strategy also works for the spikes, but when I dethrone the spike aspect, I get to know that I still need a confirmation on my main chart that needs to give me a signal that this market is going to spike. Okay, though when your condition were fully made, you can take a selling entry, okay, which is hopefully a spike is gonna happen. Okay, but I don't trade that way. Okay, when I dethrone it, I get to know that I need a confirmation on my main chart, which is supposed to notify me that a spike is definitely coming. Alright, okay, because when my first condition was made and my second condition was made, I can't just take a selling entry from this point and keep on waiting for a spike. Okay, I am not seeing it coming. I don't trade that way. Okay, need a confirmation on my main chart is supposed to signify that the spike is coming. So I dethrone it, it really works. Okay, but I'm still gonna work on that. Okay, that's one thing about strategy. You keep on working until you get what is best and what is gonna work for you. That is it. You don't give up, you don't give in. You just have to keep on trying until you get what you want. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing to my YouTube channel. Alright, I just reached the 1000 subscribers on my YouTube channel recently. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, without you there is no me, without me there is no you. Thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate that. Okay, please remember to share this video, like this video, drop a comment down below if you want the more version of the strategy. Okay, just like I said, I'm still working on the spike aspect of the strategy. Alright, so until next time, I just wish you all good luck and good trading strategy. I really love you guys.